I belong to SRL Religare Diagnostics, and it is the largest diagnostic chain in India. And here, why I'm just talking about SRL Diagnostics is that we have a reference lab here itself, which is CAP, NABL, and Visa accredited, as well as recognized by CDC to do a lot of tests. So we are absolutely at the international platform, using the technologies to decrease the cost, decrease the turnaround time, and increase the accountability of every person who's down the chain working on every test. And basically when any sample comes into the lab, the IT system, the information technology system, is the one which takes care that a report, as soon as it is reviewed by a doctor, reaches even a remote village, maybe thousands of kilometers far apart, especially very important tests like HLA and all. It reached Kottayam from here, right from Delhi, within minutes of reviewing it. It is because of our homegrown, these are homegrown information system known as CLIMS, that is Clinical Lab Information Management System of SRL. SRL has got a lot of awards on it. Why I'm telling this is that India has developed a lot of technologies here itself. And we have, since SRL caters to a lot of hospitals also, so there's total integration of CLIMS with the HIS of the hospital to be able to deal with everything there. And SRL also has an R&D which is based in Mumbai, which is ISO certified, where we develop a lot of kits, especially majorly in the molecular department. We already have about 65 low-cost kits which have been developed. And H1N1, I'm just not talking about the points I thought of, but addressing some of them. H1N1, when that came, there was no way that we could do what CDC was asking us to, not do what CDC was asking. They wanted us to import that particular instrument, particular kits, although we could have done something homegrown also. So we used those, and we offered the test at 4,500, which was the minimum cost that could have been offered at. So SRL did it at 4,500 that time. And we even did it for the government also outsourced. And we had this question that how come you're offering it at this? Because this company believes in offering tests at the minimal cost. And we also have to show it to the accreditation bodies like CAP and NABL that how we decrease the cost of a test. Suppose there's a kit which is US FDA approved, but then we can validate by using a lesser amount of a reagent or something. We have to do a proper validation, and then we can start using like that and decrease the cost down the line to the patient. So we have some tests like that in cytogenetics, which we are doing. And there's a wide, I think we are aware that about 2.5% of the healthcare market is diagnostics. And out of that, only 15 to 20% is taken care of by the organized players. And we have these centers of excellence like SRL, LAL, Metropolis, which do everything with quality and accreditation and using the best technologies. And we have more than 200 medical technologies that we're using at present. And the only way the wide gap between the demand and supply of healthcare services can be addressed is by using the medical technologies with the innovations, not just in the product, but also in the model that is used. What I mean to say in this is that there are products which have already been told. GE's already developed some Mac, I think, which is at about 1/3 of the cost, although the quality is same. It's totally portable and is battery operated, just to cater to the Indian scenario where the electricity is not available. So it's a low-cost thing. GE's done it. So this is one product. There's a company called LabGene, which is in India, which Bangalore-based, which has developed a mini PCR, which is for just 1 lakh rupee, although the normal PCR that we have is for 15 lakh. It's a mini PCR. So this is the product. And about the model, what we are saying is the innovations that are there is that where you integrate communication technology and you get a model where you get things in a better finance option, like a reagent rental installments, which is being done by big. That's how India has all the international level instruments, technologies within India. And another model is that online, there are various companies which online, if there are about maybe 100 labs which have their equipments, their technologies, they can monitor the quality control as well as the engineering, any issues online and correct them. So we've come a long way in the medical technology and innovations, and what I saw in the data was that at present, I think in 2008, it's about 2.7 billion is the USD market for medical technology. 2008. 2012 is supposed to be around 5, and 2020 it would be around about 15 billion USD dollar. That's the Indian market. And here, interestingly, the diagnostic kits are showing the maximum growth of about 30%. That is supposed to be the maximum growth in the technology. And I think I finished my 5 minutes. So thank you so much.